I do try to lighten the mood sometimes, but I'm not the best judge of other people's sense of humor. Try to lighten the mood sometimes, but I'm not the best judge of other people's sense of humor.
Oh, shucky ducky, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Hope we're having a great day today. It is what is it? Thursday, the 27th of July, 2023. Anyway, I was thinking about what I was going to do for tonight's stream.
Swing the result.
Dailies, farming, and then I actually want to try and clear Spiral Abyss with a cheap Aloy team, see if I can do that. So that would be a team that doesn't involve, like, Shenhe. Be interesting to see if I would then prefer to run, like, Rosaria, or if I would rather run Yunjin. Both are, like, really solid options. I remember, I think it was, so Jeff, he mentioned that if you're not using Shenhe's ult, for whatever reason, stick to Rosario or something like that. I don't know. In the meantime, level 90 Seto. Kind of started to consider level 90 Baiju. But Violet Grass is so annoying to farm. Ugh. It's the worst. Gonna do something sussy. There we go. As you can hear in the background, oh, it's very cold. One sec. As you can see, the OST for Bottleland and also like a lot of other cool stuff dropped. One sec.
A bitter pill to swallow.
One sec, everyone. Okay. Alright. What was I talking about? I don't really remember what I was talking about.
To ashes!
Surrender! Through me, justice is served. You stand condemned. Guilty. Your penance is due.
Wait, is Baiju's shield thing AoE, or is it... It's not AoE, is it? Oh, forgot to do these. Hold on. I don't think Baiju's shield Nandro application is AoE. I mean, it could be. Maybe not. Okay, let's see if that helps. It's like... It's AoE. But it's like a... It might be AoE, but it's like a small AoE. I don't know. I should have a look. Because obviously his skill is not exactly AoE, it's a bounce. Which is a little bit different. Maybe there's something in KQM? Let's have a look. Evidence vault.
Life, death, and the world around
There's
us
actually
all
nothing.
is set
Jesus
of laws.
Christ.
But
There's
if you
actually
never
nothing.
test the limits, how can anyone know where the boundaries of these laws are?
Hmm. Du-du-du-du-du-du. Hang on. Again? Wait, what? What's this about again? Damn, did my bot's light? Alright. I suppose it doesn't really matter, like the bot, I don't know. It's like, do Twitch notifications work for everyone? Do some people just rely exclusively on the Discord? Like the Discord is a good place to keep up to date if you want to keep up to date with whether or not I'm streaming. Whoa! Fire! Fire! Alright, we're gonna go find the damn weasel. Hiya. Hiya. I don't even remember. The circus this circus music is also like exceedingly French. But I really appreciate that they managed to make circus music that is like actually very exceedingly French. Ad Astra Abasosk. Alright. So as I'm continuing to play with Aloy, what I've noticed is that when I run my Cryo Cup on Aloy in a freeze-low build, my normal attacks do actually end up doing slightly more damage. Now keep in mind that I actually have slightly less critical damage when I run my Cryo Cup, because my Cryo Cup only has like 11 crit damage, whereas my Attack Cup has 14 crit damage and 10% crit rate. But I feel like I should still stick to the Attack Cup, mainly because the reality of the situation is that there is enough of a chance that I don't end up getting the thing. There's enough of a chance that I just simply don't get Ice Rush. Now, I have been getting Ice Rush pretty what do you call it? Pretty often lately. So I'm not too worried. The thing is, it's still not a guaranteed thing. It's never been a guaranteed thing. And so as long as it continues to not be a guaranteed, like, thing
How long will this
that you can
require
get,
exactly?
I feel like maintaining a balance by having an Attack Cup where my normal attacks are going to do slightly worse, just slightly, ever so slightly. We're talking like the difference between like a solid 40k versus actually 39k, so it's not a huge problem at all in the grand scheme of things.
I see everything. The Temple of Wisdom.
But then, like, the flip side is that
Eyes on me.
if I don't get Ice Rush, well, the build's not completely scuffed. So that's the premise anyway. If I ever get a cryo cup that's like ridiculously strong, then yeah. Why does it have to be defense? Ugh. Okay, I wonder, like, what? Okay, hold up. Hold up. Is my Noel build? It's a oh no, it's a Geo Cup that I've got on Noel. That's right, it's a Geo Cup that I have on Noel. Oh, that's cringe. There's like literally nobody that I could use a defense cup on. Oh god, that's really, really cringe. And it's not like Redhorn. It's not like Redhorn is actually a defense bonus, right? That's like converting. It's actually that Redhorn just converts defense into like normal and charge attack. Wait. Oh, does that become a does that become a damage percent? I mean, I can always just roll it and see what happens. So that's what, 2 rolls into HP? That's not particularly good. Christ. Okay. Okay, now I don't know. Now I just don't know the answer. Especially in my Geo team, I have Goro in some description. Oh, speaking of Goro, there's been some interesting, if not potentially very sus-looking leaks going on with not Goro, but specifically Ito. So I've heard in the grapevine that allegedly Ito will be having his rerun very soon with Ryothsley. And allegedly either Ryothsley or Nuvier is going to be on the standard banner. I don't know what's going on with all of that. Like, I hope they don't make freaking Nuvier on the standard banner and then screw him over. Hey, Seed, how's it going? I hope they don't make Nuvier go on the standard banner, but then in a similar fashion to how Dahlia went on the standard banner, so they're like, nah, sack it. Not a new character? No, I mean like, I've heard that when Ito will soon be getting a rerun in Fontaine, like very soon, and it's going to be Ito and Ryothsley. Now, a lot of people are pretty excited for Ryothsley because he kind of looks pretty cool. That is not... I'm just not going to do more damage. The reality is I'm just not going to do more damage. 68 200, but I've lost a bunch of geo damage bonus. No, this is ugh. No, I'm just never going to be able to find a way to use that. Like, I'm just never going to be able to find a way to use that in some meaningful capacity. But no, not a new, no. Ito will be rerunning allegedly with Ryothsley, who is going to be a new character coming in Fontaine. That's what I've heard. But this makes me excited because I've always been waiting for an Ito rerun where he shows up with a character that I would find interesting. Who has Ito rerun with? When Ito first came out, he wasn't even rerunning. It was just himself. So didn't really want to bother with that. Then the first Ito rerun was with scary memes, and I wasn't really excited for scary memes. Well, scary memes is fun to play, but I didn't really want to get scary memes. I still don't want to get scary memes, so you won't find me wishing on that banner. But like, Ito reran with scary memes, and I didn't want to get him then. Hopefully, the rumors are in fact correct when he reruns again, eventually, soon, where he ends up rerunning with Riosley, and depending on where Riosley is, I don't know what he actually is. I've heard rumors that he might be a off-field physical support character, which will be very interesting if that ends up being the case. He will be, like, finally we will have an off-field physical character. I don't know if that's necessarily the case, we'll see. Currently, the closest thing we have to being an off-field physical character is anyone running Eye of Perception, or, I guess, Sky Atlas. But you'd have to, like, legit build for Sky Atlas or Eye of Perception. And nobody builds for Sky Atlas or Eye of Perception. I use Sky Atlas on my Lisa build, but not for the power of Sky Atlas. That's not, nobody does that.
Everyone hold hands. Share my knowledge.
Eyes on me!
Taking a turn for the better.
Committed to memory.
A process of elimination.
Gang gang woo! Man, our Hatham just does so much damage. It's kind of absurd. Isn't it, folks? It's actually, like, kind of absurd. Oh, okay. So if Ito ends up showing up with Riosley, and Riosley ends up being an interesting enough, like, off-field physical character, then perhaps I'll finally be able to get C6 Goro.
Power that ended life!
A bitter pill to swallow.
Like, my excitement for an Ito rerun is not to do with Ito. It's always been to do with Goro. Because, like, I've actually, like, tabulated the math. It's not worth me trying to get C6 Goro if there is a risk of me ending up with a 5-star that I don't like. Like, like that, yeah, I want to get C6 Goro, but I don't want to risk a friggin' Ito. I want to get C6 Goro exclusively for the exclusive purpose of buffing the crap out of Noelle, and that's it. And also Ningguang and Zhongli. It'll be more interesting to see what Nalve can do, because she is going to be a Geo character, the first Geo character in 55 years. I don't see her being an off-field Geo character, because we already have that. His name is Albedo. Hey, Gastia, how's it going? I just don't see her being an off-field. Like, a lot of people are speculating that maybe, in order to be interesting, she'll be a character who's kind of like the Nilu of Geo. So I think what people are suggesting is maybe something that makes the crystallized shards do something else. That could be very, very interesting. That would actually be very, very interesting, but ironically enough, that might make her a lot better in rainbow teams as opposed to Mono Geo, because with the rare exception of fighting against slimes, Mono Geo doesn't produce a whole lot of crystallized shards in my experience anyway.
Eyes on me!
And so if that's the case, managed to climb another 50 ranks in the Akasha with Shunha. Nice! Nice! I'm still struggling to make my Aloy artifacts produce a top 1% Ayaka, only because the Akasha system has actually kept me stuck on a freaking approximation. So even if I actually do end up with a stronger Ayaka, the Akasha system doesn't recognize it because I'm on an approximation level. Stuck on 2%. Yeah. It's kind of bullshit. No, not really, it doesn't matter.
The Temple of Wisdom.
To ashes.
Taking a turn
But it's like, how can I prove that my Aloy is the strongest when the Akasha system is keeping her on an approximation?
Here you are.
But whatever. That team sucks. It's Diona, Mona, Kaz. Yeah, it's a weird ass team. Because I don't think I've ever played Diona, Mona, Kaz with Ayaka. When I play Freeze Ayaka, I normally play Kokomi, Kaz, Rosaria. Am I crazy? Should I not be going Kokomi, Kaz, Rosaria? That seems way more appropriate, if not accurate. Whereas the calculation that they're using, it's basically Morgana with extra steps. If anything, dare I say, it's actually scuffed Morgana.
mind the side effects. Remember,
Commit it to memory.
Because it's not Venti, it's Kaz. And it's not Ganyu, it's friggin' it's friggin' Ayaka. So it's an odd one. It's an odd one. And also, like, don't Ayakas normally use their normal... Do Ayakas use their normal attacks ever? No, they kind of end up playing her like a mage, don't they? That's why Miss Splitters is just skill and burst damage percent, that's it. It's not... It's not like normal attack and stuff.
This may hurt a little.
A process of elimination.
And also, Shunha mod check. But I guess they don't. I guess they figure like Shenhe's in an Ayaka team buff. In an Ayaka team, Shenhe's buff lasts for approximately 0.2 seconds and then it's done. So I guess they probably don't want to like include that because otherwise it gets way too dank. And then Shenhe probably just becomes an entire can of worms.
Power that ended life.
mind the side effects. Remember, help.
Commit it to memory.
Diffract.
I can understand not adding her because it gets too annoying to make a standard attack for her. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Shenhe tends to make things pretty way too dank. That's... Yeah, I do agree with that. She's a pretty wild-ass character, eh? I mean, I don't need to tell you, you know. You know Mr. C5 Shenhe. How have you not gotten C6? Anyway, Mr. C5 Shenhe, I'm sure you already know. She's a wild ass character, and so like, when it comes to like doing calcs and stuff, it's like it's just like an entire layer of like math, wallet and restraint. Yeah, we all know about wallets and restraint. But you have her at C5, so restraint is a bit of a strong word. Just a bit of a strong word. I just didn't really have a use for her C6 at the time. I don't have Ayaka, Ganyu, and I didn't have Chongus built. Fair enough. And you're not an Aloy main, so there's like so there really is like there's no reason for you to get C6 unless you like fit any of those requirements.
Eyes on me.
Everyone hold hands.
process of elimination.
I was oh yeah. So this background music for some reason just made me think. I was rewatching the Teyvat trailer. You know the one where like they basically that Hoyoverse basically tells us like, oh yeah, we've got this game planned out for 7 years. Actually 6. Technically they actually have the game yeah. The game's actually been planned out for 6 years. Not 7 years, 6 years, which is also it's still very wild. It's still wild that that's even a thing, but like, yeah, the game's been the game's been planned out for the next 6 years. And you know when everybody was like watching the final feast, right? And we got to the part with Arlecchino. Sorry, not Arlecchino. Alecchino, right? And the Fatui sounding music came out with when the camera does the spin and everyone was like, oh my god, it's the Fatui music, it's Fatui music. It's actually not the Fatui music. I think that's actually the Fontaine theme song. Because that is the same music. Because that is actually the same music that is played during the Fontaine part of the Teyvat trailer. So fun fact. Everyone do be wrong about Fontaine music. That wasn't Fatui music. That was Fontaine music. Pretty sure. What is my crit ratio right now? 68, 162. Cause this crit hat is wildly over. This crit hat is wildly imbalanced. Yet I literally do not have a suitable alternative because this one's actually being used by Thundering Fury Dory. Can I ask about my like ratio on the Hu Tao song? Oh yeah, the Hu Tao rap? Surprisingly enough, 18 likes, 1 dislike. Only 1 person found it cringe. Technically 2 people found it cringe because I also find it cringe to hear myself sing. But it was 18 to 1. I don't know how that happened. That is like... I was surprised by your singing. Yeah, no. I don't sing. I'm like, oh, Christ. I'm trying to make a friggin' Doom Patrol reference right now. I am like the Invisible Man. No, I'm like Negative Man in Doom Patrol. Just as he's about to go into like a full-blown chorus of people like us, I think it's the name of the song. He reminds everyone he doesn't sing. Man doesn't sing. But yeah, I figured like, well, I figured when I just did it, I was like, oh well, you know what? We have the background song now. No lyrics to the background song. Wonderful. I happen to have a musical background. Not in singing, in piano. I have a musical background. I understand how beats work. I understand how rhythm works. You know what the thing is? When you read the lyrics of the Hu Tao rap, the reality is they actually just made it way too wordy. Because they were adding in like extra bits that just seemed unnecessary. And so I cut out like 2 words, I think it was. I ended up cutting out 2 words. And suddenly, oh, the entire thing flows so much better. So, you know, what do we learn? You don't need to go hardcore on the lyricism. You can kind of just let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be, oh, let it be. You know, you don't have to go hardcore on the lyricism. Just leave it the fuck alone. Okay, maybe I don't want to play Rosaria because I actually have way too much crit rate at that point. So we're gonna go Rainbow team. Yeah, cheap Aloy team. Let's see if I can make it work again. And then we'll play. I don't know. Alhatham's kind of wilding out. Alhatham is yeah, we'll play Alhatham Hyper Blue. Alhatham is really strong. I didn't realize that Alhatham was really strong, but then I kept him at level 80. You know what? My what do you call it?
Witness the power. No, my.
Break a leg. And step. Enhanced animal module 75. Absorption test.
This is a new one.
Animal test 63.
Okay, I haven't. Okay. I haven't tried to group Aloy's Bombless with Sucrose in a long time, so bear with me, everyone.
Ever seen one of these?
Your grand finale.
Let me weave you a verse. Rain outlines your fate.
Swirl. Mark 2. Stand clear.
You're stuck now. Body and mouth.
Observe.
This'll pack a punch.
Strike is one.
Rain outlines your fate. Know my sword. Witness the power.
Animal test 6308.
Okay,
Stand clear.
is it me or does Xingqiu actually have like actively longer cooldowns than Yelan? What's going on here? Is that what's going on? Xingqiu actively has longer cooldowns than Yelan?
Got something for you.
Your grand finale.
Because I feel like I always have like weird rotational issues with Xingqiu.
Hypostasis simulation. Animal test 6308.
The hunt is on.
And I didn't get Ice Rush. Ugh.
Absorption test. Strike is one.
Rain outlines your fate.
Sack Sword Xingqiu makes it worse too. You reckon that's the reason? Okay, we'll try Fav Shu. We'll try Fav Xingqiu then. Maybe that's the reason. But it's like his ult, either his ult is not ready yet, which is an even more fundamental problem. At that point, we're not even talking about like, oh god, it's Sack Sword. But now we're talking about just the fundamental problem of his ult takes way too long. Or it's a skill that's like still on cooldown, like what the hell? Like, I get it, Sir Jeff, his Hydra application is really good. But can we talk about the elephant in the room? What the hell is going on with his cooldowns? They seem very long. Alright. Where's Sucrose? And, hang on. Okay, I think I'm going to do this properly. My Xingqiu build is a friggin' EM build. Like, there's no damage coming from... Well, fuck it then. There's no damage coming from him. Well, let's see what we can do with that. Really gonna be relying on Aloy for this one. Where's Yunjin? I mean, my second half is gonna be really powerful, but... Let's see what happens.
This'll pack a punch.
Your grand finale. And step.
Let me weave you a verse.
Swirl. Mark 2. Stand clear.
Oh, it doesn't help that I only have like 17% crit rate. I was thinking like, Where's my Vav proc?
Got something for ya.
Unleash. Strike is one.
Witness the power.
Animal test 6308.
Well, that's just wonderful.
Duck now. Ever seen one of these?
And step. Break a leg. Animal hypostasis emulation.
Rain outlines your fate.
Animal test 6308.
This'll pack a punch.
And step. Strike is one.
Rain cutter.
Stand clear.
The hunt is on.
Animal test 6308.
Ever seen one of these?
Break a leg. Observe. Swirl. Mark 2.
Let me weave you a verse.
Stand clear.
Got something for ya.
And step. Sprint needs a reap.
No, my sword.
Why not TTDS to buff Aloy? I don't have a TTDS. I think. Remember, in a desperate attempt to level up some other weapon, I killed my level 70 TTDS. Do I have a TTDS? Oh no, I do actually have a TTDS. Never mind. I do actually have one. I mean, yeah, it's not a bad idea, but like, Sucrose already is having energy problems as is. I kind of want to try and use her butterfly, but ugh, I don't know. Okay, okay, alternative option, and this is going to be even more difficult to make work. I mean, okay. Alternatively, instead of Xingqiu, I can try it with Mona. And then I also have Medic Mona, so that's helpful. I am so significantly used to playing friggin'
This'll pack a punch.
Break a leg. Unleash.
Decided by destiny.
Animal hypostasis emulation. Absorption test.
This is a
I am so significantly used to playing what's her name? Yalan.
Animal test 6308. Your grand finale. Stand clear.
Oh god damn it.
The hunt is on.
Well, that's not gonna crit. That actually critted, I'm surprised. I've joined the Yolana's better than Xingqiu team. Yeah, I feel like people are slowly starting to realize that maybe...
Strike is one.
Like, it's not that I don't know. Is Xingqiu overrated?
Swirl.
I don't know.
Absorption test. Animal
Because there are some great things about him. But when you have, like, certain individuals in the community who are, like, swearing to Kingdom Come that, like, Xingqiu always better than Yalan.
break a leg.
No?
Stand clear.
Fate is upon you. This is a new one.
Animal test 6308. Stand clear. Unleash. Your grand finale. Enhanced animal module 75. Shadows of fate.
Everyone's nearly dead. I can't carry this team.
Delve into destiny.
This'll pack
catch and step. Absorption test.
Written in the stars.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Shadows of fate. Break a leg. Observe.
The hunt is on.
No. Maybe not with Yunjin then. I would need to really practice with Yunjin. I haven't played Yunjin in so long. I've gotten used to the whole idea of like double cryo now. Wait, not Shunha. What am I doing? And I'm so bad with sucrose now. I don't know what's happening. All right, let's see what we can. Let's see what we can cook up with this. I'm gonna overcap the crit rate now, chat. This is actually overcapping crit rate.
Got something for ya.
Lights out. Animal hypostasis emulation.
Decided by destiny.
Oh, it doesn't help that I have no one on Fav.
This is a new one. You can't run.
Animal test 6308. Let me scribe.
Ever seen one of these?
Yeah.
Shiver.
Fate is upon you.
Especially with 6 hounds around, yeah.
The hunt is on.
What the?
Shadows of fate delved into destiny.
Judgment. Punishment.
Stand clear. Absorption test. Swirl.
Oh, sucrose!
Stand clear.
Ah!
This'll pack a punch. Shiver. Written in the stars. You're stuck now.
Animal test 6308.
Ah!
Got something for ya. You can't run.
Lights out. Animal hypostasis emulation.
Decided by destiny.
Oof. Wah!
The hunt is on.
Yeah.
Absorption test. Shadows of fate. Yeah.
This'll pack a punch. Punishment.
Delve into destiny. Animal test 6308.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, crap.
Right here.
A bitter pill to swallow. Taking a turn for the better.
Here comes the catch. Quietly now.
Okay, this team is strong, but I don't think it's like friggin' half a minute strong.
Diffract.
Especially half a minute for like 3 whole ass rounds.
Right here. Right now. Right here.
Jesus Christ, that range though.
Seems like an
Gotcha. Busted. Things are about to get dicey.
Emerge.
mind the side effect.
Right now. Emerge. Right here.
Game's up. Fun's over. Gotcha. Quietly now.
Okay, okay, the whole Xingqiu Yelan debate. Obviously, I am like severely biased because I do have C1 Xingqiu. Oh, sorry, C1 Yelan. Like, oh my god, C1 Yelan makes such a difference. I would argue C1 Yelan is like probably her best augment constellation. without before we start getting into like extreme whale territory. Because being able to use her E twice in every rotation, like without fail. Oh my god, it's so good. It's so good, right? Meanwhile, with meanwhile, you think like, oh well, you could just do that with Sack Sword Xingqiu. I don't know. Somehow it sucks. Like, how did this happen? Like, you think, oh, okay, you could use your E twice per rotation? I'll just do that with Sack Sword Xingqiu. That's my thinking. But then it's... it's like crapola sometimes with Xingqiu. With Yelan, it's like, okay, yeah, I can use my E twice. Hell yeah. Okay, don't really want to... it's like I kinda... There really is no other alternative other than freaking Sucrose. There's no alternative to Kaz other than Sucrose, and that's annoying. That's very, very annoying. Because Sucrose is Jean? Yeah, good point. Let's give that a try. Yeah, no, good point, good point. Because I kinda... So, ironically enough, this build has almost 60% crit rate. Don't ask me how that happened. I have one fab. Oh, you know what? Sack it then. Okay, Baiju can use Prototype Amber as well. It's okay. And on that Alhaitham team that I'm trying to play, I don't really need a whole lot of ER, so that'll be okay. Let's give that a try. Okay, so... where are you? Mona, Rose. Okay, and then the other team, it's like, what? Alhaitham, Baiju. I can't wait until Baiju gets a rerun so I can do the Dr. Baiju video. And I'll be like, guys... You know how I said Kokomi is like really good and is like borderline universal? So is Dr. Baiju. It's just that he doesn't do any damage. Not most of the time.
Ever seen one of these? You can't run. Lights out.
That's the difference.
On you. Let me scribe.
Wind, hear me. This is a new one. Judgment.
Wait, am I... Is my Jean using Sack Sword? I swear I just saw a timer. She should be on Skyharp. What am I doing with... Oh! Wait, what am I doing with Skyharp? What am I doing with my Skyblade? Did I put it on, like... Layla or something? Like, wait, where's Jean? Oh, I put it on Layla. Okay. I haven't played Sack Sword Jean in a long time. I have 4 Skyblades. Yeah, I have way too many. Dude, I want to get R5 Skyharp. I have 5 Skyharps, one of which is two level 90s. I have 2 level 90 Skyharps, and one of them is R4, which means I got Skyharp 5 times. I'm very happy about that. But I want to get an R5 Skyharp, which I don't have. Why? Because I level 92 of them. So that's kind of odd too. All right, where are you, Mona? Alright, let's do this.
Missile pack punch. You can't run. Punishment. Written in the stars. Shadows of fate. I swear by my sword. The hunt is on.
I feel like Jean just yeeted one of them. Okay.
Judgment. Got something for ya. Lights out. Barbados. Got us.
What about C6 photos on? I don't have C6 photos on.
Ever seen one of these? Shiver! You can't run. Decided by destiny. Delves into destiny. The hunt is on.
Hey, Aloy. Has like any other Aloy main tried with Farazan? With Farazan? I don't think I've seen any Aloy main try with Farazan, no. But if memory serves, it was proven that Farazan's thing actually works.
I'll hang out with you youngsters.
So, like, for example, if I give her... fuck, I don't have any spare VV pieces. I don't even... Okay, whatever. Wow, I don't have any spare... Okay, we have this. And then I'll do this. Oh, perfect. Okay, let's do this. Level 40 Farazan. So, my understanding is that, like, Farazan actually does work with Aloy. Like, I don't know if she really, like, provides a meaningful bonus, though, for Aloy? Because Farazan's all about buffing ammo damage, right? Like, you can get the grouping, that's cool, but aside from that, nothing else in particular pops to mind. Oh, no, where are you? I would be shocked if I end up not jumping out of this with my level 40 Farazan.
Got something for ya. You can't run.
Lights out. Have fun with this gift. Too late for regrets. Shadows of fate.
Like, I'm pretty sure that just got me Ice Rush.
You're stuck now.
Dare to mess with me?
This'll pack a punch. Judgment. Shiver.
Oh, nice, you got C6 Farazan.
Gears of the storm.
Decided by destiny. The hunt is on.
This setback isn't.
Ah! Hang on. Let me just see if... Because what is C6 Farazan again? Like, I don't remember. I can't check! Okay, it's fine. It's fine.
Got something for ya. You can't run.
Lights out.
Did that just give me friggin' thingo?
Too late for regrets. Fate is upon me. Let me scrap.
It did not give me thingo. Because I got it too quickly.
We'll see about that.
Ever seen one of these?
Well, that was a guaranteed friggin' Ice Rush.
Delved into destiny. Gears of the storm. Dare to mess with me?
The hunt is on.
Not even friggin' VV.
Got something for ya. You can't run.
Lights out.
Written in the stars. This is a new one.
Whoa.
Dare to mess with me? Ha!
Okay, let me just kill these guys. Oh my god, hurry up and die, please. Thank you.
Ever seen one of these?
Delve into destiny. Have fun with this gift. We'll see about that.
You're stuck now.
This is a weird demonstration. I don't know what I'm doing.
Guided by destiny. Let me scribe my reckoning.
C6 makes your attacks trigger her pull, so once every— okay, let's give it a try. I'm up for giving it a try. But let's just quickly go to Masanori. So, because the pull works, is what I've heard. It's a very odd way of doing it, but the pull should work. And at least that makes her a little bit more reliable, at least for pulling in Aloy's bomblets than like with Sucrose, because Sucrose is friggin' auto-targeting and it just becomes a huge meme. So it's like,
Cryo incarnate.
don't get Ice Rush.
Gets dicey. Busted.
Oh,
Dare to mess with me?
oh, it's not a particularly strong pull.
This is a new
Doesn't look like it's a particularly strong pull.
unleash. By ordinance divine.
Quietly now. We'll see about that.
My will embodied.
Okay, that's a that was actually a pathetic pull. As a mag main, that is shameful.
Truth repeats its course. Dare to mess with me?
Okay, that is actually just pitiful.
You're stuck now. Got something for ya.
But is that because I'm level 1? Does the pull actually pressurized collapse? Does levels don't affect how much pressurized collapse there is, right? Or is that a consolation? Fire off 2 arrows. C4 restores energy. And then C6 is, yeah. Certainly no Kaz. That is for damn sure. That's no Kaz.
Sounds good to me.
Are you online right now, Gasty How? On US servers, by the way? You're on Asian server, aren't you? Yeah, so that... I just remembered, you're on Asian server. I'm not. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, don't worry about it. I get the feeling that even if I can do my normal attacks... I mean, theoretically it should be good. Theoretically, C6 Photoside should be good. I haven't... You can log it if you want, I haven't changed my password. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. It's just Sucrose. It's just that, like, Sucrose is, like, actually really energy hungry. And my Elemental Mastery... I mean, this one's good. It's got 15. This one is horrendous, because... And the worst part is, I don't have any alternatives, because I haven't farmed VV in, like, bloody forever. This one's okay. Fav, Sucrose. No crit rate. What am I gonna do with Fab? Rob Kaz? I'm almost certain that Kaz's pieces are like actually worse on the ER front. Like, let's have a look. I have 155 here. 161 here. Oh, but I am actually using Fab's sword. So if anything, my artifacts, there's only 5% ER. Whereas Sucrose's ER, it's all from the artifacts and that's it. Sucrose's artifacts actually are like significantly better on the ER. Reality is my VV pieces are trash. But I'm not gonna bloody farm more VV pieces. That's not happening. If I had C6 Candace, I could. If I had C6 Candace, I would unknown it. If I had C6 Candace, bro, I would have gone HP Hydro crit. No, I would have gone HP crit on Candace, man. I need C6, man. C6 Candace. That would have helped a lot. But no, it doesn't. They decided to put. Well, I mean, even if they put Candace on the Nilu Nahida batter, I'd still be screwed anyway because I only ended up getting 2 Dories after C2 C1 Nilu, so that didn't help. Okay, let me have a look. What else? What can I do? How much ER do I have on this murder build? Ugh. Okay, what can I do? Yeah, why am I not using an ER sand? That was weird. That's weird. Why am I not using an ER sand? Okay, the goal is to not really do any damage per se. ER? What are my options? Okay. Like, it's weird, I actually ended up with a... Okay, whatever. That's fine. Okay, let's give that a try. Do. Okay. And then my Alhaitham team is just busted. So if I could, like, complete first half in some meaningful way, then we're actually golden.
Fate is upon you. Shadows of fate. Swirl. Mark 2. Stay clear.
The hunt is on.
Delves into destiny.
Ever seen one of these?
Lights out. Animal test 6308. Stand clear. Decided by destiny.
You're stuck now.
Okay, now we're cooking.
Animal test 6308.
Got something for you.
Judgment. Shiver. Animal hypostasis emulation.
Written in the stars. Ever seen one of these?
Lights out. Absorption test. Fate is upon you.
Wah!
This is a new one.
Okay. What the hell?
A minor error. Shadows of fate.
Got something for ya. Judgment. Shiver.
Swirl. Mark 2. Animal test decided by destiny. Stand clear.
Wah!
You're stuck. You can't run.
Delved into destiny. Absorption test.
Wah!
Ever seen one of these? I'm down.
Ah!
I'm sorry.
We were cooking. We were in fact cooking. To this day, I still don't understand why, for some reason in Spiral Abyss, Hoyo still hasn't figured out that we should be able to reset our cooldowns when we Nani? Saginomiya. Ai. Konnichiwa. Hajimemashite yoroshiku. How's it going, mate? How's it going? I don't know why Hoyoverse refuses to make the refresh cooldown thing in
Shadows of
Spiral Abyss a thing. It's so weird that it's not a thing. It says there's no reason that it should not be a thing.
Got something for ya. You can't run. Shiver.
absorption test. Fate is upon you.
The hunt is on. Judgment.
Animal test 6308.
This one refuses to die.
This'll pack a punch.
Punishment. Animal hypostasis emulation. Absorption test.
Written in the stars. You're stuck.
I didn't get Ice Rush! Hi-ya!
Delved into destiny.
Ever seen one of these?
Lights out. Decided by destiny. Stand clear.
This is a new one.
Animal test 6308. Shadows of fate.
Got something for ya. You can't run. Shiver.
Enhanced animal mod. Stand clear. Fate is upon you. Let me scribe. Animal test 6308.
Come on! That was an oddly long Ice Rush.
Emerge right now, right here. Hey! The Temple of Wisdom!
A bitter pill to swallow. Seems like an emergency.
Nothing lasts forever. Emerge.
Diffract.
Okay. Do you mind if you check my character build and give me your opinion about it? Yeah, sure. Give me a sec. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to really think about this some more because cheap Aloy teams. I'm not seeing the solution right now. Maybe I'm just too used to playing with Shenhe. I'm too used to playing with like this team where it's like cracked, goated, kind of wild, and then everything else is kind of falling apart. Okay, Sagonomiya Ai. Here's the thing, okay? We have a couple of ducky rewards actually for character reviews. So we actually have a light Genshin account review, and then we also have the heavy Genshin account review, so just keep that in mind.
Let's get going.
Luckily, GSD How
Need our help.
has given you the... I'm assuming that's for Sagonomiya? Yeah. So GSD How has given you the light Genshin account review thing, so you're in luck. Feel free to chuck your UID in the chat. I will have a look. Bonus points if you use Enka, if you use the Enka network, and also, folks, if you're interested. Yeah, it's a fight. Yeah. I normally, you know, you gotta stick around if you wanna get like, if you want someone to do that. Bonus points as well, by the way, folks. Let me just let you guys know. I'm sure some of you already know, but let me just remind everyone that the Enka network
Come on.
no longer needs you to be a Patreon subscriber or Patreon member in order to have an actual account on Enka. So if so bonus points if you actually registered on Enka, and then you have like, you know, a lot more than just 8 characters. 63 something something. Is that on... That's NA, or is that not NA? Oh no, that's NA. I mean, we can use... whatever. We can use Enka, the Enka network, as a way of looking at your account. But, you know, that is in fact North American, so I should be able to just do... Let's see, how do I do this? How do I do that in Enka? You need to actually make an account. So, you need to like actually legit, what do you call them? You need to like actually legit register an account. So, I have one on Enka. Okay, if you already have an account on Enka, so then, which allows you to have like your name and some other blurb and all that jazz. In order to get more characters, you just basically replace your entire character showcase with other characters. So where my character showcase would normally have the ones that are circled green, so that's like Lisa, Nahida, Aloy, Miko, A, Ningguang, Yelan, and in my case Nilou, right? If you swap all of them out for other characters like Dory, Alhaitham, Kategari, etc, right? Notice how these ones, there's 2 builds. For me anyway, I've got 2 builds. You've got the DPS to higher build, you've got the support to higher build. Cool, awesome, right? But with the characters that are currently active on your name card, you've got the current build, and then you've got the build that you've saved. In my case, all my current builds are also usually my saved builds because I don't change too much. So yeah, bonus points if you end up doing that, and I'm sure other YouTubers and streamers would really appreciate that if you do that, because then they can actually just look at like more than 8 characters, and I don't know if they want to do that, but you at least can, there's at least the option of looking at more than 8 characters at that point, so yeah, give that a try. Alright, so we're doing... Oh crap. Okay, so we're doing a light account review of Sagonomiya Ai, also known as Ai. AR 60, world level 8, which is fine. Spiral Abyss 12-3, that's pretty good. Well, I mean, that's the best you can get. So, you know. Alright, we'll start off with Kamisato Ayaka. 2179 attack, 61 EM, wow, 73 242 on the crits. Whoa. Okay. Is this a Melt Ayaka? With a Cryo Cup, I believe. R1 Missplitter. Nice. Yeah, this is a Melt Ayaka. Okay, cool. Oh. What is that, like 35? Thereabouts? Nice. A bit more than 35, about 37-ish, thereabouts. That's nice, with an attack percent roll as well. That's pretty good. Jesus. Okay. Here's the thing. I've been looking for a piece that looks exactly like that. I've basically been looking for this kind of feather for my Freeze Aloy build. Dude. I'm settling for a 34 crit damage feather, but if I could get something like that, that would be how my Freeze Aloy builds artifacts would actually give me this only the feather. Yeah. I'd be looking for something like this. If I had this, my Freeze Aloy's artifacts on my Ayaka would actually produce a top 1% Ayaka. That's the reality. But no, the friggin' Ayaka calcs on the Akasha system are so scuffed, and also I'm stuck in that goddamn approximation that I still have a top 2%. Fucking. Okay, moving on. Oh, that's pretty solid. The defense percent is obviously unfortunate, but you take what you can, and that's actually really solid. So yeah, nice. I don't have a single Cryo Goblet that's even remotely that good. Not a single one. Where the hell did you get this? Where the hell did you get this? Seriously. Like, how many goats did you friggin' sacrifice to get this? Wow. This is actually a really solid crown. What the hell? How do you have 16 ER and 22 crit damage? That's really high. What in the tarnation is going on there? C0, nice. Triple crowned. You schmuck. I was farming for Hu Tao and didn't get a single piece. Yeah. That's the funny thing about the Crimson domain. It sucks for the Crimson characters, but it's coded for everyone else. Alright, Yoimiya. Nearly 2k attack. Wait, what? Okay, your Yoimiya build just at the start is like almost identical to your Ayaka build, which is kind of hilarious. Pyro Cup, 82. Holy shit. 2k attack and you have 8250? Damn. Damn. Shipment hours. Okay. Oh god, okay. What the hell is this? Okay, that's unironically probably your worst piece, because what the hell is this? What the fuck? That's actually pretty good. That's actually pretty good, because you got 10% crit rate, but also you have 10% attack. That's actually pretty solid. Unironically, your feather is actually your worst piece, and even then, that's like really solid as well. That's like what, 14, 15 and 21, so that's what, like 36, 37? Do we have Yoimiya calcs on Akasha? I don't know. Would there be new feather on the way? especially because Shimenawa's is about to be on the that's based on leaks, by the way. We do have Yoimiya calcs. Okay, you gotta tell me if this is a point. You gotta tell me if this is a plus. If this is a top 1% Yoimiya, because these artifacts are way too good. Leaks, based on the leaks that we know, Shimenawa's is gonna be on the strong box as well, so it's gonna be even easier for you to get a great feather at some point. Just dump it on the side. Yeah, put it into the side. I have one level 8. Level it up, baby. Level it up. Yeah, let me know if you put your account on your, if you put your thing on your if you put your, Jesus Christ, I'm struggling to speak. If you put your Yoimiya on the Akasha system, let me know like if it's a top 1%er. I think it's a top 1%er. You can put it on there? Wait, how? Oh, just needs UID? Oh yeah, true. Oh yeah, and if you have an anchor thing there, yeah, you'll be fine. Yeah, what am I talking about? You're right. Alright, let's have a look. So, let's see. So, we're here with the, we're here in the Akasha system. Where are you? Okay, we're here in the Akasha system. It's a top 3%er? No fucking shot is it a top 3%er. Oh god, it is. Wait, what do you need then? I'm sorry, what do you... what the hell do you need? What does the thing say that you probably should get then? Crit rate. Of course. Of course, it's always crit rate, isn't it, chat? It's always crit rate. Don't worry, it's the same with me. It's always crit rate. I have a top 2% Lisa. What do I need? Friggin' crit rate. It's always crit rate. 100% crit rate? I mean, okay, let's have a look. I think it's your feather then. Your feather has a couple. Your feather has like one dud roll in the HP, in the flat HP. This one's fine. In terms of like dud rolls, obviously it's more than fine, but you know what I mean. It's... oh... There's nothing you can really do with your... I mean... there's not really a whole lot you can do about this. I mean, I guess you could try and min-max it further by trying to get an EM roll, but like... do you have a crit rate hat? Yeah, do you have a crit rate? Oh, that might be... no, that would overcap? Your hat seems like a worse one. I think the feather is worse. Honestly, I think the feather might be slightly worse, but like, I don't know. If you get a crit rate hat, it's gonna overcap. With Hu Tao. Yeah, and also keep in mind, we have 80 crit rates, so we're going to hit 102. That's a lie. We're gonna hit like 100 and... wait, actually... 9.3. It's 31.1 minus 9.3 plus 80. Yeah, it's 101.8. You're gonna end up with 101.8, so just keep that in mind. You're gonna need a pretty goated crit rate hat if you're going to make that work. Constellation 0, nice. Triple Crown? Oh, 10-10-5, okay.